Greg again from Heck Yeah, You Can Cook, and today you are going to make a quick bread using rice flour. That's right, it's gluten-free, perfect for the upcoming holidays here. It's something that you can make for those in your family who are gluten-free and are maybe gluten intolerant. And you know, rolls and everything have always been a big part of every holiday celebration. Well, this will give an alternative to that so everyone can enjoy. My wife cannot eat gluten, so I make these last couple years for her. And so this is a very quick dish. And let's go through the tools of what you're going to need. But while I got your attention, everyone please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, every time we get 100 more subscribers, we'll give away a free apron. And we're also on the Facebook. We have a Facebook group, Heck Yeah You Can Cook, as well as on the internet at heckyeahYouCanCook.com. We're also on Pinterest and on Instagram and, of course, TikTok. Today, the tools you're going to need to make this quick bread, you're going to need a spatula. Okay, for turning, you're going to need a wooden spoon. You're going to need a whisk, pretty hardy whisk, with a little bit heavier tongs as you're working through some of this. And you're going to need a rolling pin if you'd like. I usually don't use a rolling pin, but you can if you'd like to do that. The ingredients for today's, I almost forgot, we need a frying pan. I've got mine back here. It's a large, make sure you use a non-stick. That's the best one for this type of dish. And I also have my 16-cup mixing bowl right here. Today's ingredients, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons. You're going to need 3 teaspoons of garlic powder, 3 teaspoons. You're going to need 2 teaspoons of salt. Of course, I got my pink Himalayan sea salt. And you're also going to need 8 tablespoons of plain yogurt. Try not to find the one that is vanilla, and also try to find the one that is made with milk fat. That helps put this bread together. I've got 200 grams, and it's very important in baking sometimes to follow it exactly. This is exactly 200 grams of rice flour. Got a little non-stick spray here for the frying pan. Just a minute. I just use a light coating on the frying pan. If you find that you don't have to use that, that is fine. Now I'm going to bring the camera, I also have a little bit of flour in reserve as we're mixing it in case you want to use it. I'm going to bring the camera over and show you how we do this in the bowl. And we'll come back and then we'll show you how we make it. It's real quick on the stove top. Thanks everybody. All right everybody, now that we've gotten inside of the bowl, we can see how we're going to put this quick bread together. Very simple. What you first do is you put in the rice flour. All right. And then I add the dry ingredients first. So I add the salt and I add the garlic and mix those together. You want to thoroughly blend this before you add the wet ingredients. I'd say about a minute or so with your whisk. Next, I add the olive oil. And then I add the yogurt. Taking your spoon, move it around. You get a dough-like consistency. Sometimes you have to dig in there with your hands, that's fine. Just make sure they're clean. Don't be afraid to push it together. You'll see it start to form. Now, unlike regular bread, this is a little more crumbly. You really kind of have to, I don't know if force is a good word, but yeah, force it in there. All you Star Wars fans, use the force. As you're putting it together, you'll see a nice ball forms. Set that on your board. We're going to flatten that out. Now here's where you use your rolling pin. Kind of flatten it out. Like I said, this is not like regular bread, so it's going to break apart on you, which is fine. You're going to be reforming it shortly anyway. Take that rolling pin, roll it out. Not looking for a very thick cut. See how that rolls out nicely? Now, I never made the claim that these were pretty. They are not pretty at all. However, they're very tasty and will give you a nice little something to have at the table. You can make these in a various amount of sizes. Take your hands and pat them out. That's about the size I make. They're like a flattened golf ball. About 4 right there. Whoa, broke apart. If it breaks apart, you can make it a little smaller. Imagine a ping pong ball maybe flattened. Right there. A little quick cake. Make as many of those as you can get out of this dough. So as you're working with this, it should make about a dozen of these. Next, we'll show you, we're going to go ahead, we've got a preheated skillet, a non-stick. We're going to spray it lightly with oil at this time. And we're going to come over and cook them about, of course, you're going to want to wash your hands before this next step. Like I said, we've been preheating this on low. Quick spray with a little bit of non-stick olive oil. I've mashed these down. If the pieces break apart, kind of just push them back together. And we're going to set those right in there. Great thing about this little bread, you can just stick that on another piece. You're going to have a few crumbles. It's okay, you didn't do anything wrong. Move them around so you can get them all in there. One-stop shopping. All right, we're going to let these go about 3 minutes until they brown on one side. I turned the temperature up to about, on my stove, between 2 and 4. So that would be 3, would it? Heck yeah. So we're going to let this go for about 3 minutes. I usually set a timer. And I do, at this point, take my spatula. Just kind of press them down just a little bit. You're going to let it go about 3 minutes. A little quick mash while you're cooking doesn't hurt either. Once you start to hear them brown up a little bit. Okay, 3 minutes have gone by. Start turning them over. Nice brown color there. I'm just spatching these a little help. Some of them break apart, that's okay. Now you've got a baker's dozen. We've got them all flipped here, so we're going to let them go about another 3 minutes on this side. And once again, a quick press down with the spatula never hurts getting it cooked all the way through. Alright, another 3 minutes has gone off here. As you know, I always look for the pieces in the middle. It looks good and done. Put that over on the plate. Kind of each one individually. A little dark score in there is not a bad thing. These are good and done on one side. Yes, nice and toasted. Oh, that one just wants to break apart, doesn't it? Good and done. And our one that doesn't want to hang together, she's done on that side. That's good. It gives me some sample crumbs. Heck yeah. I'll take these off the heat. And they are ready to serve. A little quick bread for your holiday meals or any meal. Easy to make. These freeze really well. Hope everybody enjoys. Everyone have a wonderful day.